Evening, people. Qualifying starts at 8:15. I'll be back in about. Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Sorry about that, people. Good evening. Welcome to the ESR GR2 Test sort of race. This league is, I think, it's going to be set up in early 2021. Me and Scrap Drifter were talking earlier. He's potentially hosting the league. Well, he will be hosting the league at Fuji this evening. Interesting track. Just seen in chat, apparently it's going to be a bogey track. So is it going to be difficult for some drivers? Judging on lap times, let's have a quick look. Oh, there's no lap times. What are we in? 4 minutes to start. All fine now? Perfect. 4 minutes to start to qualification. I think it's 5 minutes qualification. That's what I said on the page. But it's up to, obviously, Christian what he likes to do as Scrap Drifter. A few drivers tonight. The Hammer Games, Nick, the founder of ESR, one of the main admin. Well, he is the main admin. Got another admin in the room. We've got Hoppers, and that's Andy. He's the owner of Hoppers Motorsport Vlogs. Check him out on Facebook. Got MRC, that's Chris Wall, CW Racing. CJW Racing, sorry. Check him out on YouTube. Really good commentator. Watch him quite a lot. Done the Infinity series with him. Season 3, we had a good battle throughout the league. But he missed a few races, and that gave me 3rd place in that season. Well, last season. It's interesting. Big in, Mr. White. Had a few cracking races with this gentleman. Very fine racer indeed. Very clean, respectful. Yeah, brilliant driver. I missed my battles with him, to be honest. I've stopped racing for a while due to other reasons. But yeah, he'd be one to watch tonight. Likewise, Chris. We've got Ryan, is it? Ryan, I'm pretty sure. Sorry if I'm wrong, but I think it's Ryan. Welcome, mate. I think you're new to ESR, but you seem like a very quick racer from what I've seen in the Ferraris last week. Let's see what you've got. We've got Rob, part of the Clear Cup. Very good race. He actually won the GR2 event last week at Nordschleife, the Green Hell. Yeah, I didn't continue. I just switched the stream. Qualifying starting in 2-1-0. Who's going to get pole position? Remember, this is only a test / fun race. Nothing serious, but rules do apply. If you get a penalty, please do lose on the start finish straight before your next lap. That's all we ask. And obviously clean driving or racing. Yeah, like I said, and also, so I'll carry on. Ryan, we've got Rob. He's part of the Clear Cup. Brilliant racing on Friday, just gone. Absolutely outstanding. Check out my YouTube for that. I should be on ESR's YouTube hopefully this week. A few glitches last week, but we'll get there. So we've got Hoppers out on track, got Ryan out on track, got Chris out on track, got Riaz as well. Riaz, he's new to ESR. I've raced with him quite a few times. I like his racing. It's my point of view. Scrap Drifter, the main man himself. Placenter's not it. Well, Denta's not in. Might have to restart this. But yeah, Scrap Drifter, top bloke, really good friend. Yeah, it's going to be a restart on this. Hopefully people will exit to the pits so we can restart qualification. Nick. Yeah, restart. Someone didn't enter, you know, it happens, it's part of life. Don't be sorry, it happens. So yeah, just waiting for the restart now. Let's go on. Exit back here. Need to exit, chaps. Please. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. We had one at St. Croix C I think it was, and Chris Wall, that's MRCC JW Racing, dominated that race. I think it was what 55 seconds in front. He had a game plan, and it worked. Well, he might not have had a game plan, but he must have had a game plan, or I don't know, or maybe he had a Dawson moment that night. Let's get that in there. Sorry, Chris. So, just wait for the restart of qualification. Dun. Riaz, obviously Ryan, Scrap Drifter, that's Christian. Riaz, we've got Andy, that's Big In. We've got another Andy, that's Hoppers. We've got Groot's Rob. And we've got Mr. Nick himself, Sergeant. Mr. ESR, I'm going to call you. Yeah, showboat in for live stream. Nice one. How about handbrake turn? Go down to the bottom and, you know, swing that handbrake and see if you can do that. Well done. So yeah, just waiting. It should be a second or two. Inter. Just wait for Neil Hall is not his mate. There you got Chris, he's like, yes. Here we go. We are starting. Just confirm the driver numbers. Wow. 9, yeah. Here we go. Oh, 10 minutes qualification. Sorry, I thought it was 5. It's 10. It's fine. The idea of this is so Christian gets the settings he likes, and the qualification time and the race time. You know, last week we had Nordschleife. This week we've got Fuji. Next week, it's up to him what track he wants. You know, his choice. You know, I'm not going to intervene. I said I'll do the cons for the season. You know, I'm still new to it, improving, getting better, I think. Yeah, it's just certain things. Like tonight, I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way, just scrolling up through. Still haven't figured out the keyboard, but that's me. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, ESR Elderson Racing, and on YouTube, Elderson Racing ESR, and don't forget Hopper's Motorsport Vlogs. Where is he? On Facebook as well, and obviously Scrap Drifter on YouTube, Chris on YouTube as well. Yeah, just you know, following the lead, as they say. I won't compete with the top boys out there, but I'll give it a go. Let's see who's about to start left. Ryan, I think he'll start the fastest lap first. Well, his fast lap first. Followed by Dinter. Go get your name this week, mate. Promise. Scratch Drifter. Bit tail happy there, mate. Easy. Got Rob. Like I said, he won Nordschleife last week. Got Riaz as well. Raced him a few times. Good racer in my eyes. We've got Mr. Chris Wall himself. We've got Nick. Hamigins, not his mate, improving this guy, you know, he really is. Race by race, he's slowly getting up there. He's sticking with it now, which I like to see. He's improving. Mr. Commentator, Mr. Hoppers, like your livery, mate. Nice. That one made yourself. Got Big In, Mr. White. He always does well in qualification. He manages his tyre as well, and you know, we had a GR3 Endurance League around the first race of the league last season, and he just dominated this race around this track in the GR3 using the Lexus. Let's go back up to the front. We've got Ryan. I think he's heading towards the final part. Let's go on board a moment. Good hood view or bonnet view, whichever you like, or do you prefer it in car view? Yeah, hood view, that's much better. X in the final turn, get this right. Perfect. Slipstream for me is key along this stop, along this straight, should I say. You know, you lose slipstream. Yeah, it's just and don't stay on your own. Just try and keep with the pack if you can. They are a lap of 1:30.906. Yeah, let's go back down. We've got Rob at 1:31.908. We've got Scrap Drifter. Why is it not showing me? So Ryan 1:30.906. We've got Rob 1:31. We've got Scrap Drifter 1:32. We've got Chris 1:33.824. Riaz 1:39. We'll look at this in a moment. Oh, Scrap Drifter. Easy, mate. So you can see there the times in the top right. 1:30.906 is the fastest. Got Andy 1:31.149. We've got Rob 1:31.908. Got Christian 1:32.067. I know you could go faster than that. And Mr. Wall, you could go faster than that as well. 1:33.824. Got Riaz as well, 1:39.925. You could go faster than that. Got Mr. Hoppers himself. He'll go faster than that as well. You know. Got Nick, just you know, slim short around the outside, mate. Got Dante, he's done a 1:44.222. Noddy's mate, 1:45.737, and Nick a 1:58. Must have had it off. Let's go back up to the front. That 1:30.906. Let's have a look at. Oh. I don't know what bloody thing. Oh, so this is what I mean. So we've got Chris Ward on 1:31.110. Got Mr. White 1:31.149. Got Rob 1:31.368. Got Riaz 1:31.666. This is too close. 1:32.067. Come on, Christian, put your foot down. Got Denta 1:32.993. Got Nick 1:33.287. So I knew he'd done an error. Got Neil as well 1:35.930, and Mr. Hoppers 1:43.119. Mr. Hoppers is on a pad. He's not exactly on the wheel, but he does well anyway. What's going like between these boys? Let's have a look. Let's go a bit more widespread. So sitting in car. Andy knows the score with pennies anyway. I mean, it's only a test fun race. Riaz, come on, footy. The right foot on the right pedal. Boom. Oh, Ryan's in the pits. What was it? Quick change the tyres. Chris as well in the pits. Mr. White is in the pack. We've got Rob as well in the pits. Change the tyres. Got Christian as well. Got Riaz. We've got Denta. We've got Nick. We've got Neil. We've got Andy. Come on, Ann. You do well, mate. You stick it out with the pad, mate. Fair play to you. Most wouldn't. Go back up to the front. So we've got Ryan still 1:30.906. Can anyone challenge him? We shall see. We've got Andy White, Mr. Bigging. Got Rob as well. Oh, he's improved as well. Andy's improved. 1:41.108. Well done, mate. Noddy's mate as well. He's got Nick behind him. Let's see what happens. Bit of a battle. PlayStation Network, is that? Or was that Cartoon Network? Noddy's mate on your car. Yeah. Denta is 1:32.090. Obviously Nick and Neil. Riaz is drifty. Scrap Drifter, change the tyres now. He'll have enough time to do a fast lap. Let's have a look at these two. Let's have a look at Chris, see if he improves, which I think he will. Maybe not. Ryan, sorry if I sound a bit slurry, I'm a bit tired. Been up since early hours this morning, been at work, and yeah, eyes are getting heavy now. Yellow flag, what's going on? Who I want to watch, because I know for a fact, I know he's been at work early as well. It's Mr. Swire. Why are you in 5th place? Yes, I know what you're thinking. Well, there is faster drivers. No, you are one of them. Got Rob as well, 4th. He's a one to watch as well. Dark horse. Oh, you've got Andy as well, 138.966. Improved. Well done, mate. Chris. Apologies for that. The other half come in the room. So Ryan can improve. Fastest so far. Can he improve? Yes, a 130.370. Well done. Chris is into the barrier. I don't know what he's looking at. Might be some. I don't know. Who's over there, Chris? Will let us know. Anyone there? No. Mr. White. Oh, I don't know. Let it flip. Can he improve? Where's Christian? Come on, mate. Mr. White. Is he still? What are you looking at, Chris? What is there? Is James over there? Mr. Harburn himself. Let's have a look. Wow, Andy. 130.934. Well done. He's still there. What are you doing? Rob, improving? Someone's had a quick sector then. Who's that? Hear that sound of a quick purple sector? I don't know who that was. It might have been Rob. I think Chris is got. Oh no, he's got out of the car now having a picnic. Riaz, Nick, they finish. So can Ryan improve? Can he improve? This is the thing. Jeez, my lord, yes, 130.068. Mate, where are you getting this pace from? Mr. Scrappers? Ah, you'll do alright in race. Is Chris still there? No, he's not. Where's Hoppers? Where's Noddy's mate? 138.966 and a 133. Bloody hell. Well done. Well done by all of you. Well done. Who's chatting to me? Hello, Andy. How you doing, mate? You alright? Oh, hit traffic. Mate, and Hoppers, sit with it. Here we go. Who's going to get the perfect start? Interesting first corner, but I'm sure with these fine gentlemen, it will be fine. So wait for the lights. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light, sight pause, and they are off. Who's going to get the lead into turn 1? Nice. Someone stuck on the grid. I think that's Placenta Denta. I had to say that. No, he's off. First turn. Oh, we've got a bit of a coming together. This is what I mean. Powerful cars. Anything can happen, you know. It just showed it there, but Andy will come back. It's only this is a test, you know. Things are going to happen. You know, it's just you know, getting to know each other's racing. You see. We've got Chris in 8th. Stay with it, boys, you'll be fine. You've got 50 minutes of racing. So we've got Riaz in the lead, we've got Ryan in 2nd, we've got Noddy's mate in 3rd, we've got Nick in 4th, we've got Mr. Hoppers in 5th, we've got Christian in 6th, we've got Rob in 7th, we've got Chris in 8th, What's happened there? Go on, boys. First lap. Nicely does it. We've got Dento in 10th. We've got Mr. White in 9th. We've got Rob in 8th. We've got Christian in 7th. And we've got Chris in... Sorry, Scrap Drifter 6th. Chris in 5th. Mr. Hopper's in 4th. Nick in 3rd now. Ryan in 2nd. And Riaz leading the pack. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry for slurry words. Tiredness kicking in. Here we got battle between 4th, 5th and 6th. Who is going to get this? Let's go on board for a minute. Oh my god, what's going on? No, let's not go on board. Oh, what's going on, my bloody head? What's the matter, Neil? Carry on, mate. Or are you out? Oh. Stay with it, mate. I know things have happened on the first couple of corners. It's a test. You know, I know you get frustrated, mate. But mate, you are improving all the time. Don't beat yourself up. Ryan, a bit of a penalty. Remember, lose it on the start finish if you can, please, before the next lap. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know, mate. No, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine, mate. Everything's a learning curve. We've got Scrap Drifter and we've got Chris battling it out for 4th and 5th. Who's going to be on top as they come around the final few corners? Slipstream, I think if Christian stays there, he'll have the slipstream maybe to go on by, but then Chris has got Nick ahead. This will be interesting. Depends how strong it is. If it's either weak or strong, I'm not quite sure. Christian gaining. I feel like he bloody... Nope. They changed the position there. Nick's in 3rd. He's got Chris crawling him that well. So yes, come here. Come to me. Come to daddy. Yeah, boom. Where's Nick gone? He's on mine. Oh, deja vu. Got Ryan with penalty as well. Remember, if you can, mate, burn it on the start-finish straight before the next lap. You know, just to get it in your head, and if you do the series, you know, just so you know. It's not. Let me just go back in a minute. Sorry, I'll go back now. There we go. That's what I want here. So we got Christian, we got Chris, and we got Nick all on the pack. Let's stay like this. Let's see what happens. Obviously Nick's got a bit of a penalty because he's ghosting through corners. He knows what to do. You know, he owns ESR, he's a founder, he runs it. Stipulates all the rules. We've got Chris as well, sitting in a slipstream, that's what I mean, you know. Can he get that move done? Where's Christian's there? Can we have 3? Can we have 3? No. Almost. 3 in the bed. Still got Nick behind. We've got Christian. Nice racing, boys. Go back down the field. So we've got Nick. We've got Rob. He's slowly gaining. Oh, Noddy's mates left the room. Mate, you'll be okay, you know. Maybe do some practice by yourself on certain tracks. Just get a feel for the car. That seems to help. Do some time trials or something. But mate, you'll get there. Clearly, you were brilliant the other night. So we've got Mr. Hoppers and Mr. Denter. I'm gonna get your first name in a minute. So we've got Riaz and Ryan's. Yeah, that margin's coming down. We've got Chris as well. This bout's still ongoing. It's going to be 4 in a moment. We've got Chris, we've got Christian, we've got Rob, and we've got Nick. It's got Scrap Drifter. I think it's all about exit at the final turn. See that slipstream? Chris knows. Just pull to the right slightly. Look behind, we've got Nick. He's past Rob. Apologies for that. And nice racing. So we've got Christian as well. He's still battling. Fastest sector, first sector. What's the matter? There. There. The black thing. Upstairs in Phoebe's room. So sorry about that, my son come in, you know, showing his man belly. So got Ryan in second again, we've got Chris and Christian still battling. What's going on behind? Say it like this for a moment. So on board with Chris, just looking back at Christian, and then we've got Rob as well. Slowly gaining on Christian. Like I say, slipstream is key. Get the final turns spot on, get good exit out the final corner. Boom. You can't do it like that, out wide, in tight. But yeah. Let's go with Christian on board, we've got Rob behind. Bit of boat drafting going on. What's he got in his boot? Anything nice? So Christian down the right, nice, he does it, nice racing, nice. Nice. That's very nice. It's like touch. Let's go down the field. It's got Mr. Hoppers. He'll stick with it, he always does. Got Dento as well. 5 seconds away from Nick. Got Nick under a second behind Mr. White. Also we've got Rob to Mr. White is 3.8 seconds. We've got Chris to Rob is 1.4. And we've got Mr. Scrappers himself to Mr. Wall 1.6. And Ryan to Christian is 5.6. And Riaz to Ryan is half a second. We'll stay with this battle a moment. Good racing so far, you know, the first corner, first 2 corners, you know, a bit of contact. Not everyone's used to the car yet, but it will be in time. Do a few more test races before 2021 and get things set up for the lead. There we go, on board. Oh, easy. No. Let's have a look behind. Nice. So we've got Chris. Where's Christian gone? 0.9. Oh, Christian's had a bit. No, that's Rob. Where's Christian gone? Is he in there? Did he pit? Or did he have it off? Oh. Sorry. I was concentrating on first and second. Oh, side by side. Side by side. Side by side. Two in the bed. Get on board a moment, just look back, see what happens with this. But yeah, Friday, we've got a BTCC with the host of the most, Malcolm Argyle, sponsored by Shell Lawman Motorsport. And then on Friday again, we've got the Porsche Caymans with Mr. Hoppers, sponsored by Decal Labs. And then Friday as well, we've got the Clios. Anything to go by Friday, we're in for a treat. That's sponsored by Hopper Motorsport Vlogs. Be sure to check us out on Friday. Have a look at this one, see what happens is side by side. Anything going on behind? These two will battle away now. Chris has pulled the margin over Rob. Got Rob and Mr. White, 2.5. Andy and Nick, 4.7. Nick and Christian, second. Christian Denter, 2.3. And Denter and Mr. Hoppers, 46 seconds. But like I said, Andy's on the pad. You know, he does well, he sticks it out. Noddy's mate's still learning. But like I said, mate, Noddy's mate, Neil, just go offline, mate. Do some few races on your own. Maybe do this track. And maybe do, I don't know, map panorama maybe. And just stick with it, you know. Practice makes perfect, as they say in life. So we've got Rob, bit of a penalty, you get rid of that. Chris, I thought he was closing, maybe not. These two, penny again. Where are you getting that penny to? Got Ryan in the lead. Got Riaz second. Got Chris third. We've got Rob fourth. We've got Andy fifth. We've got Nick. I'm skipping. Nick sixth. Christian seventh. Denter eighth. I can get your surname in the, first name in a minute. Actually, he's annoying me. And Mr. Hoppers, Andy, in ninth. Yeah, it's sort of like settling down now. I was going to race this evening, but it's gone off it now. I can't see me going back, to be honest with you. Got Chris in third, Riaz in second, Ryan still in first. Got Andy's in fourth now. That's what I mean with Andy. He'll get his head down and, you know, he'll get up there. That's what I like about it. Like about every racer, you know, not just Andy's my favourite. I've had a lot of good battles with Andy. They've been clean, you know, and just brilliant racing. You know, I miss it, but what's done is done, you know. Right, got Christian battling away with Nick. These two have done quite a few seasons together. Not just with ESR, with MRC as well, Mature Racing Club, GTTCC, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, a couple of seasons, so they know each other's racing. So Nick to Denter is 2.3, and we've got Denter to Rob is 4.9. We've got Mr. Hoppers, Andy, 53 seconds. Like I say, it's on the pad, you know. So Ryan 1.5 second lead. Got Andy in pits. Fresh set of tyres and fuel. We've got 35 minutes to go. Then where's Andy going to come out to? Still fueling up. Long pit stop. I think the tyres are times 5 and the fuel's times 3. Yeah, I think that's how it might change. I'm not sure, but it's up to him how he plays with it. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We're talking about it. I've let Nick know as well. Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting, to be honest with you. Let's have a look up and down the field. What are you guys up to tonight? Anything nice? I'm just chilling. You all ready for Crimbo or Xmas or Blue Flag? Yeah, I'm getting lapped. Or you ready for Easter? I'm going to be upset at Easter. I can't eat a lot of chocolate now. Been told not allowed. Anyway, enough of that, enough of me. Back to the racing. So, Ryan in first. Riaz in second. Riaz is coming into pits. We've got Ryan in the pits as well. So, does Chris take the lead? Does he? Yes. See, Chris can manage fuel very well. And tyres, you know. He sets a plan out in his head. Boom. I don't think anyone, when he's in the right frame of mind, could beat him. Ryan's gone a bit wide. Hit the Astro. That Astro's horrible. You clip that. Boom. Straight to the barrier. So we've got Rob in 5th. Riaz 4th. Denton 3rd. How much fuel you got left? Is that you gonna make it to the pits? Got Ryan in second. Like I said, Chris in first. He has got a pit. Ryan's pitted. No, he's got a pit again. Why have you gone in for tyres and then not fueled up? Interesting. Chris could probably go another lap with that fuel, so he might have the advantage. But then Chris will probably get another 2 laps out of that. Ryan is second, like I said. Got Denton at third, and needs to pit for fuel. Got Rob flying for fuel, flying for tyres. Got Riaz fueled up, fresh tyres, go for it. Mr. White, half a tank of fuel and fresh tyres, racing medium. And we've got Christian, enough fuel, racing softs. Put your foot down, son, go for it. Treat it as a qualification lap. But 10. Nick, he's pitted, fresh set of tyres, fuel. Where's Andy? Racing mediums, full tank of fuel. Put your foot down, mate. Go on. You can do it if you're being cute. Let's get it. Oh. Why did I come out with that for? Anyway, Ryan in the lead. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry, Chris. Chris in the lead, 18 seconds. This is what I mean. He could. I don't know if he can get another lap. I don't think he will, but you never know. We'll just sit here a moment to see. We'll come back now. I can see him on the track map anyway. So we've got Riaz in third. Rob, are you going to be a surprise again and just win the race like you did at Nordschleife? Green Hell. Why do they call it Green Hell? Oh. Yeah, the trees are green and the grass is green. The track ain't green. Whoa. Someone in chat, let me know why they call it Green Hell. Bit fascinated about that. I'm actually people hear me. Yeah. Right, sorry about that, I was just checking the sound. I always worry about it. So Chris in the pits. Where's Rob gonna come? He might take the lead. Probably will take. I don't know, it's gonna be close. Crossing the start finish line now. There's Chris. Oh, he's in the pits. Oh, maybe not. So we've got Rob in the lead. I did say he's one to watch. And I think I'm right. I mean, Chris on his day, don't get me wrong, anyone on their day can win the race, but sneaky character, this guy. He's got Riaz 1.7 seconds behind. He's got Andy can win the race as well. Anyone can win the race. You know, but I just say from last week what I've seen from Rob to come from where he was to win the race, it's like, hang on a minute. But am I sure he does some endurance races elsewhere? I might be wrong. I don't know. There's 2.2 seconds now. Over Riaz. Mr. White 3.5. Ryan just over half a second. Chris 1.7 seconds. Fueled up, fresh tyres, full tank fuel. You're gonna go for it now, but manage. Christian as well. Where he's exploring the car, exploring different limits, tyres, all combination. But mate, looking forward to your lead, mate, when it's set up. I wonder what liveries you're gonna have. What theme you're gonna have a theme to it? I don't know, cake theme maybe. So Nick is 7th. We've got Denton 8th. Nick, yeah. What livery you got? You too. Pepsi. There's an advert for Pepsi, isn't there? But I can't remember what it is. Probably wasn't that interesting, to be honest. Oppers, Mr. White Logitech. Yeah, way to go, mate. Doing well, doing well. Sit with you for a moment. Let's see what you do. Let's go and carve everyone. There's no battles. Yeah, there is. I think third, fourth, fifth. Is that? Let's watch around the first turn, then we'll go back up to the middle pack. Yeah, there is. It's battle ongoing. Brake, mate. Brake. Turn into. Well done. Well done. Right. Let's go back up. Yes, we've got third, fourth, fifth. Right, one by one, and we go on board. I'm just seeing on board how they do the first sort of corner, or bend, or what do you want to call it. A bit behind. It's a nice view though. What have you got? More bullets? Yeah, more bullets. What you got to? No gaining, no go. Right, brake. Nice. Nice. Riaz, oh, monsieur. Ryan. Battle going behind, isn't there? But Chris gaining on Andy. I think Andy's gaining on Ryan a little bit. Chris is definitely gaining on Andy. 100%. 100%. Oh, side by side. Nice racing, boys. He's there. Or has he switched the other side? He's still behind. Sat behind. Nice. Sit on view to a moment. Got Christian there in the background, making his way up. Maybe he heard me. Put that foot down. Sit like this. See what happens. See who gets a better exit. Out, in. Chris. That bloody hell did you that exit? Sorry about that. I didn't say bloody. Yeah, Andy's got it back. But Chris had the better entry to that corner. And maybe Andy. Oh, Andy's pitting. Oh. Okay. So Chris up to fourth. Ryan sitting in third. Riaz in second. Rob. Surprise again, mate. Well done. So let's go back down to ninth. Andy Hoppers. Doing well, mate. Doing well. We've got Nick in the pits now. Nico. Coming out the pits in 8th place. Got Dender just up the road. How far is Andy behind? Is he a lap down? I think so. Denter, Mr. White, 18 seconds away from Christian. Maybe he's testing again, you know, testing the limits, different limits. It's a learning curve this, you know, it's a test race. Christian as well, maybe he's exploring. But let's have a look what's going further up. Bit of a gap now, isn't there? Let's go back up to first. Let's have an onboard lap with Rob. Right, so coming down to the first bend, first corner, first hairpin, whatever you want to call it. Nice. Don't hear that Astro, you're off into that barrier on the right. Stay right. But let's just watch him, I'm not going to talk for a minute. Sorry, the gap's closing between that second and third. 2.8 seconds now. He needs to pit for fuel, but Good luck, mate. Thank you for that. I'll do another onboard shortly. But yeah, it's coming up to lap hoppers. Hoppers knows anyway. I think he's going into bits himself. I think, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. There we are. Oh god, tiredness kicking in now, sorry. Eyes are stinging. So Riaz in the lead, 1.8 seconds. Got Ryan in second. We got Mr. Wall in third. Got Christian in fourth. Oh, I think he might go for it now. Fuel up. Soft tyres, obviously going to go mediums. Yeah, racing soft. He works out the fuel. He's like, yeah, I'm going for it. Watch out, everyone. Scrappers on the loose. So we've got Denton 7th. We've got Nick in the 8th. Bear with me a moment, people. I just need to check Mr. Denton's first name. I'll be back. Is it Liam? I'm pretty sure. Or is it Leon? I think it's Leon. Yeah, Leon. If I'm wrong, just let me know, but I think it's Leon. Let's go back up to first. Yeah, anyone watch the streams from Friday night? ESR. We had the BTCC. Did a few surprises there. We had the Caymans as well. And the Clear Cup. That's some good close racing. What I've seen for a long time, to be honest with you. Had a massive smile on my face after. Done really well. So yeah, Leon in 7th place. Woo, got your name right. Got Nick in 8th, Andy in 9th. Sort of like settling down now, spreading out. No, it isn't. Darren, what are you talking about? Got Chris. 2-second lead. Yeah, he's put in that gap now. Go on board with Chris at the moment. And I go through the field, a few corners, check out their driving style. Like I said, I know a few of their driving styles anyway. Around here, clip. Nice. Run that, yeah. So looking at Riaz at the moment. Got Riaz coming around the final few corners. Clip that. But don't run wide there. You can do it two ways, out wide, in tight. You know, I used to always go in tight. I thought that was a better entry. Mr. White. Yeah, it's come around the final few turns. Clip that. Yeah. What if he does it tight like me? A little bit, yeah. So you know, get a spot on that turn, or you could just run slightly wide. It looked like you ran slightly wide there. Got Robbie. Cristiani. Come on, mate. You're gaining, aren't you? I can tell you're gaining. Bit of a bunch up ahead. We'll get to that in a moment. Got Leon. That's the first turn. You're doing alright, mate, to be honest. Got Nick. On board of you, second. Yeah. In, out. In. Oh, clip that apex. Clip that apex. I don't know. So Andy, I'm going on board with you in a moment. On board with you. Ian Lexus. Wait, try next time. Then listen. See how you get on with that. Blue flag. Someone come behind me, as you know. Anyway, don't need to tell you. Just watch you in a moment. Battles. Battle, battle. Right, let's go back up here. Let's have a look behind. It's closing now. We've got 4th, 5th. Oh, slap on there. It's got Christian. I was wondering if he was just, you know, having a bad night, but it seems to me he's put his foot down now. He's like, ER idol. I'll show you what I'm made of. He's 30 seconds away from 1st place, along Riaz as well. These two are battling away. That's what we'd like to see. Chris. Let's have a look at Chris. Yeah, he's in 2nd, 7 seconds away from 1st place. Got obviously Ryan's in the lead. Chris, Mr. White up into 3rd now. Well done, mate. Rob as well. Could you still win this? Probably. Got Riaz and Scrap Drifter battling it out. Yeah, I think Christian's put his foot down, you know. Let's see how they get onto this. Into this turn, sorry. Can't wake up, Darren. Nice racing, boys. 1. Let's get back up. Let's go have a look at Scrapper. Let's have a look at Leon. Penalty. Doing well, mate. Seen you jumped in the room, had a lap or so. Straight into the quali. Well done. Nick. Nicky. And Andy, Mr. Hoppers himself. The vlogger. Right, back up to 1st. 17 minutes left, well 16 minutes, 50 seconds. Got Ryan, still a 7.1 second lead over Chris in 2nd place. Can he claw that margin down? Can he get onto Ryan's rear end? Can he battle for the lead and get that win? Who knows? Good so far. Good. If I'm going on, you know, just ignore me. Rob as well. 29 seconds. See, I thought you had a look into this. I thought you had a look at the win, you know. You might still do, you know. Let's have a look at Ryan's fuel. Yeah, he needs to pit anyway, so he may lose. It depends how he refuels, but I would do it maybe half, maybe a bit more than half a tank of fuel. But I think you're going to lose 1st place. Looks like Chris maybe on for the win. I'm not sure because of his fuel. Splash and dash maybe. Right, where's Andy? Andy in 3rd. Like that livery. Yes, very nice. Great success. Sorry about that. I like Borat. I like watching Borat films. Me and Christian always have the banter on chat about some of his sayings. So got Chris in the lead, 17 seconds over Ryan. Would he just do a splash and dash and keep the tyres on? Probably. So Ryan, like I said, he's got Andy behind him now. Andy needs to pit. And we've got Rob in 4th. You won't need to pit. What's he? Physical. 21 seconds. Be interesting this. Let's have a look. So Chris needs to pit. We've got Ryan, who's pitted. Full tank, fuel, fresh tyres. 16 seconds. Got Mr. White. Just over half a second behind Ryan. But needs to pit. Got Rob, doesn't need to pit. He's 21 seconds behind Chris. We've got Riaz a further 4 seconds back. Nick, 8 seconds behind Riaz. And we got Scrap Drifter, Christian, 10 seconds. Leon, 13. And Hoppers, obviously a lap or 2 down. Be sticking with it. So Chris is still going. He'll have to pit end of this lap, but this is going to be interesting. You got Ryan sitting there. Fresh tyres. Full tank of fuel. We've got Andy's in the pits. He won't need a lot. He knows the game anyway. Just watch the moment. Just don't do what Mercedes done yesterday. Put the wrong tyres on the wrong car. Great one. But hey, mistakes happen in life, you know. But I thought I'd get that one in there. Russell's unlucky, really. And let's get that puncture. He could have won that race. He might not have won. Perez, I think, had the measure over him. You know, but happy for Perez. You know, deserved that win. Obviously Hamilton with COVID's not nice at all. I hope he's alright. Obviously Grosjean as well. Horrific crash that. Horrific. So we've got Chris to Ryan's 15 seconds. So Chris needs to pit. I think he might just pit for fuel. From what I've seen in the past and how he races, I think fuel and that'll be it. Let's just watch this a minute. It's fascinating. So we've got Ryan's coming on the start finish straight now. We've got Chris. Oh, he's actually changing tyres. This is. You won't take a lot on. Don't need to. So we've got Ryan crossing the start finish line now. We've got Chris in second. Rob there. 5 seconds away from Ryan. Will Chris come out in third? I think he will. Yes. So he's come out in third. We've got Rob in second. So Chris and Rob are going to battle it out, obviously. But who's going to get the win? This is the thing. Ryan's 5 seconds up the road from Rob. And then Chris is under a second from Rob. Let's have a look a minute. I think this might be close at the end. We've got Andy, we've got Riaz, we've got Christian. We've got Nick. Fair play to you boys. Obviously, like I said, Noddy's mate, Neil. Stick it out, buddy. Stick it out. You're doing well in the Clios and the Ferraris, and these cars are a lot faster than them. Ferraris and the Clios. You know, so it's going to take a bit of time. But going back up to this, so Ryan to Rob, 5 seconds. Oh, here we go. Let's go on board. Nice, he does it. Nice. There's so much you can do to protect yourself, but there's so much more you could do to, you know, make the wrong errors or get someone frustrated, think you've been hard done by. Yeah. So let's go on board a moment. Side by side into the second turn. Clip. Let's just stay with this. It's interesting. 6.5 seconds away from Ryan in first. So I think Ryan may have it in the bag unless he does a big off or major. Chris. Right, Rob got a good exit, so did Chris. Coming down to the chicane. Is that Andy up ahead? Andy should ghost, so it shouldn't affect these two. But respectful racing, clean and fair, is what we like. There's no one behind Chris. Coming up to the final few turns. Rob's ran slightly wide. Can Chris get the cut back? Oh, I think he can. There's protecting yourself, and there's, yo, good exit. Rob just ran a bit wide. Oh, he's going to pits anyway. Oh, surprise. I think you could have carried on. So we've got Chris as second. Can he catch Ryan? Maybe. keep an eye on that in a minute. So we've got Riaz in third. We've got Andy in fourth. We've got Christian in sixth. What are you? 10 seconds behind Andy. Christian to Nick is 7 seconds. Nick to Leon is 3.2 possible. And Andy, I think you've been lapped 3 times, but you got Ryan coming up behind you, my friend. Oh, unlucky, mate. You're right. You go back on, mate. Go back on. Don't look at. You're ghosting anyway, Andy, so you'll be fine, mate. You don't need to move out the way. They can drive through you. So back up to here. So Chris to Ryan is now 4.5. And Chris, I've raced with Chris a lot. Like I said in Infinity, from what I've seen, yes, he can crawl him down and he can potentially get that win. But then Ryan's done well. Interesting one. We're 6.5 seconds behind Chris. Then we've got Rob. I thought he was in for a shout for the win. Anything can happen in racing, we know that. Everyone knows that, you know. So we've got Rob to Andy, 1.5 seconds. Can Andy catch Rob? 1.7 seconds now. Then we got Big in to Christian, 10.9 seconds. Race the super softs, slight wear. Out of tank of fuel, get to the end, no problem. Nick, well done, mate. Tiny bit of wear. Just over half a tank, going to the end. Got Leon as well. Slight bit of wear, just over half a tank, going to the end. Got Andy as well. He's got just under full tank of fuel and slight wear on his tyres. But mate, you don't have to move out the way, your ghost is fine. But I want to go back up to this. 2.9 second lead. 6 seconds. 6 minutes. Wake up. To the end. Look. There you go. The margin is narrowed quite a lot, to be honest with you. 2.6. I just want to see. On board a minute. See where he gains the time to Ryan. Why can't I just stay in? Oh, so there's Chris. 2.3. I think Ryan knows it. Keep on the control, mate. Don't make no errors. 2.1, 2 seconds. Just say 2.1. Let's have a look. There's Chris. Chris is there. 2.3, 2.2, 2.3. I think Chris's best corner on this track, from what I've seen, is the final turn. So I think that's where he gains the most time. That's what from what I've seen. I may be incorrect. Let's just have a look. Compared to Ryan, so Ryan's there. Ryan goes up wide, and he, yeah. I think. Have a look at that time. I think that's. Oh no weaving. Keep straight line. Come on. 2.1. Chris has done the fastest lap, 1:30.498. Come back to this. Double it further back. Got Rob in third, 14 seconds back from Chris. Got Andy in fourth, 1.8 seconds back from Rob. Riaz in fifth, 3 seconds. Got Scrap Drifter in sixth, 10 seconds. We've got Nick in 7th, 5.9 seconds. We've got Leon to Nick, there's a 5.6. Like I said, we've got Mr. Hoppers, who's 3 laps down now, or 4 laps down. Although sticking with it. Let's go back up to the front, this is interesting. 2 seconds. 3 minutes left. Or just under 4 minutes, should I say. Let me know what you think. Who do you think is going to get the win? I'm not too sure. Chris is just clawing him down each lap. So it's under 2 seconds, then over 2 seconds, then under. I don't know. Chris 1.8. Rob 14 seconds back. Andy 1.9. I'm still thinking about first and second. I don't know what happened. So Biggin and Riaz to 3 seconds. Christian to Riaz is 10. It stayed the same. And we've got Nick to Christian, 5 seconds, stayed the same. Obviously Leon to Nick, 6.3. And obviously, like I said, Andy's a few laps down, but 1.7 seconds now. I'm going to stick with this for the last couple of minutes. 1.9. Let's just have a look. So there's Chris, there's Ryan, entering the chicane. Chris is there. Try not to get no penalties, either of you, because I want to see this to the end. That's great. 1.7. The lines is what I want to see. Oh, Chris got penalty. Ghost in. Right, the lines. Yeah. Yeah. 1.4. Obviously, yeah, weave, but not like constantly. Like you just done once it's fine. 1.3. 1.6. So no, I don't know what's gonna. Got one. This might be the final lap. I don't. They might get one more lap in. If they do, it's going to be very 1.3. Let's have a look down the grid a moment. So we've got Rob. I think he's scored third. 15 seconds back from Chris. Then again, Andy won't give up. He's in fourth. We've got Riaz in fifth. We've got Christian in sixth. Must be tired or something. We've got Nick in seventh. We've got Leon in 8th, and we've got Mr. Hoppers, Andy in 9th. But let's go back up to the front. So 1.6. I'm just gonna do this again, sorry. I'm intrigued by this, I really am. So 1.7. This is gonna be your final lap for these two. Third place won't complete another lap. Let's see what happens. Let's just go to third place, watching across the line. Well done, Rob. Third place. No, you might get a lap actually. What am I on about? Yeah, you will. Yeah, you. Oh no, wait. Don't want to do another lap. Rob in third. Congratulations. Oh. Andy in fourth. Congratulations. Riaz in fifth. Christian, my man. Well done, mate. We're done, we're done, we're done. Great success. Nick in 7th. Leon in 8th. Hoppers in 9th. Right, the lead. There's the lead card's gone through. Where's Chris? Good racing. Oh, bit back ended there, Chris. But Twitch, mate, Twitch. But Ryan, Well, what can I say? It's not here yet. Let's wait a minute. Oh, right, well done. You got that pole position. You got that win. Many congratulations to yourself. Glad you're racing, mate. You know, brilliant stuff. Got Chris in second. Well done, Chris. Brilliant. Well done from all of you. Good job. Chris tried his best, you know, as he always does. But Ryan got the win. Congratulations. Making a bit of a name for yourself now in ESR. But yeah, well done. Pole position. Victory. But yeah, that was a ESR, obviously test night, endurance race, GR2. I'm not sure what Christian wants to do next week, track wise. I wonder if he's listening. I wonder if he knows. I wonder if he's got ideas. I don't know, what track would you like next week? I don't know. I tell you, is it Kyoto Driving Park, the Magawari, Dalawari, Sadawari, something like that? I'm not sure what it's called. But yeah, like I said, Friday, Shell Lawman Motorsport sponsoring BTCC with Malcolm on the mic. We've got the Caymans sponsored by Decal Labs with Mr. Hoppers on the mic. And we got myself and hopefully Christian doing the Clios on Friday. But well done, audible. I enjoyed that. Sorry if I made a few errors with my wordings. It was good. Hello. Good evening. Good luck. No. Well done. Sorry. On the pad? Seriously? You weren't on the pad? No. Was you on the pad? My lord. Yeah, so that was obviously the test race done for this evening. Check out the page for the next test race. That'll be up in a few days. Yeah, tired now. God, when you talk a lot, it's like, whoa, takes it out of you. It's like a zombie. Where am I doing? Who come? Rob's gone. But yeah, well done everyone. Brilliant stuff. Save that replay. Enjoyed that. I'm glad I got a day off tomorrow. I can have a lie-in. But yeah, be sure to check us out. Elder Sim Racing Facebook, Elder Sim Racing YouTube, ESR for short. Yeah. Yes. I don't know what happened at the start. But yeah, things happen, you know. But anyway, I've been ESR Idol, Darren Baldwin. Hope I've done okay. Hope you enjoy the rest of the evening, the rest of the week. Like I said, Friday, be sure to check us out. Obviously, my YouTube as well. Like, subscribe, comment, or ESR, whichever you fancy. But yeah, apart from that, this has been ESR GR2 Test Fun Race. I am out of here. Wow, we were.